The Operation Feed Yourself project is a Citi FM event aimed at encouraging Ghanaians to venture into agriculture and agribusiness. The project is scaled from the namesake famous agricultural program administered in Ghana under Military General and Head of State Ignatius Kutu Echampon. Shortly after the program was announced in the first week of November, another major challenge in the agriculture sector affecting rice farmers came up. Rice farmers had their produce going waste at farm gates due to lack of rice millers and buyers. This compels Citi FM and CCTV's managing director, Samuel Atamensa, to take on the challenge, appointing himself as an ambassador to champion the consumption of Ghana rice. The campaign has since been endorsed by various institutions, including government agencies. Reacting to the challenges rice farmers face and the need to encourage local rice consumption, a rice miller with Justa Rice at Sogakope in the Volta region, Julius Kojo Ameku, appealed to government to provide funds at affordable interest rate for rice millers to offtake the produce from the farm gates.
You see, the first and foremost is we need cash. You see, the farmer is producing. We need money to buy the paddy, and we need to put some quality standard in place. Right now, the mills we are talking about, some are big mills, some are small, but we have all what it takes to produce that quality they are bringing from outside. So what we need money. Secondly, we need some equipment. This equipment we are looking at bringing more mills into the system. We look about warehousing. When we talk about warehousing, we need to look at silos. We need to preserve the rest throughout the whole year, that it can actually make throughout the year, that we can meet the Ghanaian market. But even what we are producing now, because there's so much import, we are not able to sell them. That's why we have a challenge. If we can sell what we are producing now, we'll not be talking here.
So we're looking at the market and distribution as well.
That is very critical. Currently, when you go, if you think I'm lying, go to the market and see. Most of the rice display are from Vietnamese, from Thailand, from China, all over. We do not have most. If you take about 10 different brands, we may have only one or none of the local rice. What it means that the distribution, the marketing, all are be taken over by the imported rice. So what do? We need to create opportunity for what? With the local Ghana rice to thrive in the system. Because truly we need to eat our own rice because it's what else.
The managing director of Strongmen Food and Farms, producers of Mr. Rabbit's rice, Kofi Ofori Ampoma, debunked the notion that Ghana rice has particles of stones in them. He explains that the processes are far advanced now to standardize Ghana rice to meet the standards of the imported brands. The first event of the Operation Feed Yourself project will come off on Saturday, December 7, 2019 at the Alisa Hotel in Accra.
Okay, so we are starting from the end and coming backwards. We know that rice has a certain standards when it comes from external. And if we are looking to replace what is coming from outside, we need to ensure that they meet those standards. So the international standards that everybody wants to see. So Ghana rice must go to that direction, which is why we are putting all these measures in place. As Millers Association, we are putting a technical committee in place to ensure that millers who are milling are meeting these standards. And there's a lot of support to help us. We are talking about GSA, they have standards that you have to meet. FDA, they have standards that you have to meet. The imported rice, when it comes in, has to be certified by FDA. So Ghana rice must go through the same. And millers are going through the same to get the factories certified. To get the factory certified by GSA, by FDA, and by every standardized organization that standardizes rice. So far, we know that when we are able to do that, the competition with the imported rice is non-comparable because of the quality value of nutrition that comes with local rice. So the standardization is very important for the local rice industry, and the millers have accepted that we need to do that. So millers going forward are going to go through that process of standardizing the rice. So very soon you will see that whereas the people were talking about in the past, oh, Ghana rice, there's stone, Ghana rice, that is a thing of the past, especially when you are dealing with millers that have been certified by the Millers Association. We are going to make sure that the standards are up there, that there will be no need to look back and say, oh, when we were eating imported rice, it was better. No, it's not going to happen. We want to make sure that the standards are set, which is why we're putting in these measures.
Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to our Citi TV YouTube channel for more videos on the business dashboard.
Tune in and stay updated on the key business news stories of the day with Business Dashboard every weekday at 7 p.m. only on Citi TV.